Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So as you can see, I'm in the car. I am actually waiting to go into the Metro Centre. I am very early to my appointment. So if you saw a vlog a few weeks ago, I came down to the Metro Centre to H Beauty and went to see the lovely ladies at Lancome, and they just absolutely treated me like an angel. They were amazing, and they very kindly gifted me the most gorgeous personalised perfume bottle, and I've been wearing that perfume like ever since. It is stunning. So I'm actually back down today to get the brand new skin treatment, which I am so excited for. I've got no makeup on my skin. Obviously got lashes on, and I did fill in my brows a little bit, but you know, I couldn't come up without. So yeah, I'm very excited to go in. I'm 20 minutes early. I'm debating whether I should just go and have like a browse around the shops beforehand or whether to just sit here. I could go to the toilet, to be fair. What to do, I don't know. So very excited for that. I'm going to be filming the whole process so you can see what is going on, and yeah, very excited. Let's go.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like? I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. What's it like to hold his hand when he tells you that you're all he wants? And it's midnight, oh, I'm thinking about him. I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. I wanna hold his hand, 'cause I can't stop thinking about him. And would he understand if I told him how I feel about him?
Do I really need to say any more? If you saw the last vlog where I went to Lancome and they treated me like a princess, I thought it couldn't get any better than that. But today, I mean, look at my hair. Look at my hair. If you thought I fiddled with my hair too much before, the way I'm swinging this. Oh, and then I had my makeup done, which is just beautiful, and oh, that facial, my god. If you live in the northeast of England or you're able to get to the Metro Centre, you need to try it. It was so relaxing, and like honestly, my skin was just like glowing, like so glowy afterwards. And yeah, I mean, even with my makeup on, you can tell, like, because when you get your makeup done, the absolute essential before primer for a base is skincare. If you've got good skincare, then your makeup will go on flawlessly. And yeah, what a morning it has been. Thank you so much for inviting me down, and special thank you to Helen for introducing me to this whole process, because it's just been amazing. I'll show you though, because I did end up buying I did end up buying a couple of things. So, because there was a couple of things that they used on me, I was like, oh, I want to buy that. So, I ended up buying this is a set. It's the cleansing milk. Hang on. It's the cleansing milk and toner. And they use both of these on me, and this cleansing milk felt amazing. Like, so good. So I'm definitely going to be using this to take my makeup off. I think what I might do is use it as like a part of a double cleanse. So I'm just opening it. Use it as like part of a double cleanse. So I'll take my makeup off with this, and then I'll cleanse with the my usual cleansing balm. So I got some of this, and then in it also is the toner, rehydrating comforting toner. This felt really nice as well. So what a beautiful colour as well. How nice is that? So what do you think, Billy? What do you think? Do you like it? Not for you. All right. There you go. But yeah, what a beautiful morning. And then I also got some little freebies as well. Got It's a 10 leave-in miracle product. I've actually heard loads about this. I seem to remember when I was, like a few years ago, people were raving about this, so I'm excited to try that. And then also cultured biome care. One mask. Oh, it's a mask. Oh, well, I might try that tonight actually. Have a little face mask. It says resurface reboot radiance. Yeah, I'm going to try that tonight, I think. So, yeah, but what a beautiful, beautiful morning, as usual. I'll have to go back. Oh my gosh. Morning, guys. It's the next day. Sorry, but how much of a fail was me flipping the omelette? It's fine though, because it's just going into a bagel. It doesn't matter, it was going to get folded anyway, but it wasn't quite the aesthetic shot that I thought it was going to be. So that's my bagel. Yum. I've got my AG1. Whoop. This stuff actually, like, this isn't an ad, I know I've worked with them before. This stuff actually tastes decent in comparison to other things that I've tasted, which are supposed to have like all these benefits. Manuel's still in bed. He stayed up quite late last night playing FIFA, which I don't blame him. He's on night shift tonight, so he tends to like stay up the night before and then sleep in like in the morning. It makes sense, because then it means that he doesn't like, he's not up for like 24 hours, do you know what I mean? When I used to do night shift, when I worked in a hospital, I was literally like up by like 7 AM, so like spent my day and then went on night shift, and it was the most horrendous way of doing it. So I absolutely do not blame him for staying in bed and staying up last night. Oh, I've just had a text from DPD. They'll deliver my TikTok parcel today between 9:49 and 10:49. I'm becoming a victim. I really am becoming a victim of TikTok Shop. I've bought off them before. I've bought some decent stuff off them before, but I've also been scammed off TikTok Shop. So, you know, basically I bought, this was like a couple of years ago. Well, it was when TikTok Shop first started. I'm sure they've ironed out the issues now, but it was when they had a Olaplex bundle. It was like the full set for like, I think it was like £79 or something, which I was like, that's really ridiculously cheap, but it's also like expensive enough that I didn't really like clock that it would probably be a scam. Anyway, when the parcel arrived, it was a cheap and nasty little lip gloss. So yeah, I vowed at that point that I wasn't going to shop on TikTok Shop, but I have done, and everything else has been fine so far. I think, like I say, they have ironed out the whole, like, only having verified users selling and stuff like that, so we'll just hope and pray that what I ordered is actually going to come. Funnily enough, I actually only ordered this yesterday. Like, next day delivery from TikTok Shop. I've never heard of that. Maybe it is a lot better than it used to be. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to finish my drink. There we go. and go and have my breakfast. Right guys, it's actually the evening time and I have not filmed much today. You just want a bit of attention, don't you? Yes, baby Billy. Baby Billy. There you go. Yeah, apologies. I haven't actually filmed that much today because Emmanuel's on night shift and that meant that we had the day together. Obviously, Emmanuel works more days than I do because his job is like full-time, whereas mine's, although it's full-time hours, it's like part-time, it's not as many days. So anytime that we get like off together, I like to just spend that with him. So he's gone off to night shift, so I thought I would just have a little bit of a pamper evening and just have a little chat with you guys because I've got quite a lot to discuss, if I'm honest. So I thought I'd try this mask that I got from the Lancome event. This isn't Lancome, it's the Cultured Biome Care. I don't know. You basically just put it on for 15 minutes and I thought I'd just try it out because, I don't know, I love a face mask. Even though I've got loads of them in the drawer still. Oh, smells interesting. So, yeah. I'm also coming down with a bit of a cold, so if you hear me sniffing, please try and ignore that. Oh, it's like an oil. It's interesting. Oh, it's like an oil consistency. I've not tried this before. Ooh, I feel like this little sample is going to last quite a long time then because you're not using much per thing. Is that all you do? Just put that on? Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's just put it down there because I'm going to wash it all off anyway before I do my skincare. So, what I wanted to talk about was, you might have noticed that I didn't upload a 75 soft video yesterday. I've actually stopped filming those. I'm still going to the gym and I'm still eating well. I'm still kind of like doing the habits, but I've stopped filming the content for it because after your guys' advice and having a good think about it, I am going to start my own challenge in March. So I've been having a think about what I want to do and I've kind of been thinking about the reasons why I do these challenges and, you know, searching for challenges which I think I can complete. And there's always just some aspect about them which I don't enjoy. I don't, like even once I've got to the end of the challenge, I'm like, gosh, I am never doing that again. You guys will probably know by now that for me, it's the reading. Oh, the reading. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy a good documentary. I enjoy like factual stuff, but just reading's just not for me. It just isn't, to be honest. Unless I'm on holiday, then like reading a book is just not for me. And for audiobooks, yes, I mean I do have Audible. I was listening to a book called, let me just double check because I keep forgetting it. It's like Why Has Nobody Told Me This Before by Dr. Julie Smith. Very, very interesting. It's all about like psychology and stuff like that, and I really enjoyed listening to that, and I've actually finished that now. But I kind of, when you put like the pressure to listen to or to read something, I just don't want to do it. I feel like I'm a little bit stubborn when it comes to being told to do something that I don't want to really do. So although I enjoyed the book, like because I had to listen to 30 minutes a day, I didn't want to. So that's why I thought, do you know what it is? Let's just create my own challenge where I set my own rules and we're going to do it throughout the month of March. So it's going to be a 30-day challenge. How many days are there in March? Actually, yeah, that might be, okay, 31-day challenge. It's going to be a 31-day challenge. But I would just, if I do it again, I would just adapt it. If you're going to do this along with me, whatever month you're doing it in, just adapt it to how many days there are in the month. So the rules for my challenge are, I've written them down. They are quite simple. And I think it's very important for me to express that this isn't like a weight loss challenge. I feel like weight loss challenges are always something that people embark on, and then once they've finished that weight loss challenge, they just go back to their regular habits. So rather than doing like a weight loss challenge, I'm going to do a healthy habits challenge. That's what I'm going to call it. And it doesn't just include fitness and eating and things like that. So my first rule, so I'm going to exercise for a minimum of 4 times a week. So for me, that just allows days off or days where, you know, I've just finished a really long shift and I was going to go to the gym, but then I just kind of think, oh, I just really want to sit on the sofa. So we're going to do a minimum of 4 times a week, which I think is healthy. I think, I honestly do think that exercising every single day or even 6 days a week, although sometimes I'm just in that kind of groove where I do that anyway, sometimes I'm not. And I think it's perfectly healthy to exercise 4 times a week. So that's what I'm going to do as my first rule. The second rule is that I'm going to do 10,000 steps a day. Now this one for me is probably going to be a little bit more challenging because although when I'm at work, easy stuff. When I'm not at work, like I wander around the house and I wander around the shops and stuff or whatever, but when I look at my steps, I think I probably do an average of 6,000 to 7,000, which I don't think's too bad. Although the other day I did look at my watch at the end of the day and I had done nothing that day, like literally nothing, and I'd only done like 2,000 steps. I was like, wow, Jess, that's low. So yeah, 10,000 steps a day, which I think is achievable, but you know, that's something that's going to give me a little bit of a push, because that's something that I'm going to have to kind of push at because it's, you know, something that I don't regularly hit. So 10,000 steps a day is rule 2. The third rule is to eat better. So this is a very broad rule. So if other people are following along with this, or if other people want to join in or whatever, eating better does not necessarily mean you have to hit a certain calorie goal. You don't have to follow a specific diet. You don't have to count macros. You don't have to, you know, for me, it's about eating better than what I did before, whether that's in terms of trying to get a little bit more protein in, trying to have smaller portion sizes, trying to get more fruit and vegetables in my diet. It's not about a number, it's not about a calorific value, it's about eating healthier and eating better than I did before, essentially. Because I kind of often find with these challenges and with just, I don't know, trying to do better in general, I find that when people, me included, set calorie goals or they try to make a very drastic change, like overnight, never ever sticks. And I'm living proof of that, because the amount of times I've done Slimming World, calorie counted, all these like mad diets, it obviously hasn't worked. So eating healthier, I think, is obviously a more sustainable way of doing it as well. So yeah, that is the third rule. The fourth rule is to drink 3 litres a day. I am doing this kind of anyway. I don't really have an issue with drinking 3 litres, but it's just making sure that I'm getting enough water and just drinking enough and being hydrated. So, and we all know that hydration leads to better skin, so that is why I'm implementing that rule. And then the last one, linking to skincare, is that I'm going to do my skincare twice a day. I've been slacking a little bit when it comes to doing my skincare in the mornings and the evenings. I usually do one or the other. So skincare twice a day, non-negotiable. Those are going to be the 5 rules of my challenge. I don't know whether I'm going to set up a spreadsheet yet in terms of like ticking things off. I might do. If I do, then I'll link it. I'll link something below that you can go and download. It'll be free. I'm not going to charge for stuff like that. But yeah, I thought it would be quite fun. If you guys do want to follow me along, I'm going to be starting on the 1st of March, and obviously it will go on till the 31st of March. I will be documenting how I'm doing. I'll be documenting what I'm feeling throughout, whether I feel it's like I'm creating better habits, etc. And yeah, that's how I'll be doing it. And if you guys are following along, then feel free to tag me over on Instagram, TikTok, whatever you're doing. If you're kind of logging it online as I do, don't forget to tag me. You know, maybe we'll have a nice little community of people all doing this together, and we'll all be bettering ourselves with each other, which will be fun. So yeah, that was the main thing that I wanted to talk about. So that's that. In terms of like the 75 soft challenge, I just wasn't enjoying it as much as I was the first time I did it. Like the first time I proper like knuckled down and like cracked on with it because I just like, and I did enjoy it, but this time I'm just not really, if I'm honest. So yeah, this is the new challenge that I'm setting. But yeah, don't really know what to, this doesn't really feel like I've got a mask on. I look like I do because I'm like shiny, but I don't know. So anyway, I am just going to end this vlog here. It was such a fun day yesterday, going to Lancome again, and I think I am definitely going to book in for another one of those facials because that was amazing, absolutely amazing, and it was just so relaxing, despite the fact that you were like in the middle of the Metro Centre in like a Harrods Beauty, which if you know the Metro Centre, it is quite large and there's a lot of different companies like with like brands and things in there, and you were in the middle of that, but it was so easy to just zone all that out. So yeah, we'll definitely be going back for one of those. And yeah, so I am just going to end this vlog here. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, go hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Baby, let me love you.